Everybody shut up and action. Dudes and dudettes, let's react to the trailer for the Percy Jackson Disney Plus show. Let's go.
My name is Percy
Walker
Jackson.
Scobell.
Am I a
Percy
troubled
Jackson.
kid? Yeah, you could say that. Bad grades.
This dyslexia kind of looks cool.
bullies,
It's
all the
Grover.
normal stuff. And then there's some stuff that's maybe not so normal. There you
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the teacher that turns into a gargoyle. Oh, and the gargoyle does not look as good as in the Logan Lerman Percy Jackson movie.
The story.
Is it just me that thought that looked bad? The Disney Plus thing?
And half-bloods. They are
Zeus.
real.
I think that's Zeus.
Mrs. Jackson, things have changed. This is all developing a lot faster than we anticipated.
Grover, why is there half a goat in your pants?
So the important thing is not to panic.
I'm gonna like this Arian dude. Arian as Grover. I think I will.
We've been expecting you.
Percy Jackson diff.
The Master Bolt has been stolen.
Oh, this video. That entire rain sequence you just got to look sick. Oh, there he is.
Remember what I taught you.
Oh, no, no,
You're gonna
no.
need to be brave now.
I think they just made that scene look really good. Okay. Oh, I can't wait for December 20th. Aquaman, end this. Let's go. We have a lot to unpack here. Okay, so let's start off by saying I cannot wait for this show. Story-wise, this is going to look like it's going to be amazing. Secondly, let's talk about the CGI. It looks like the CGI will be good, but on the visuals, it looks freaking terrible. Like if you saw the Disney Plus logo with lightning shooting off, I don't know why. It just seems like they put the Disney Plus logo and then put like a basic pack you can get for free on the internet of lightning and just put it on top and left it like that. They didn't touch it at all. It just looks terrible. I mean, I don't know. It just didn't look good. I didn't like it. It looks like I could make that in like 20 minutes. No, it looks terrible. If I can do it, it is probably terrible. Alright, but like, that looked terrible. CGI in the some visual aspects looks terrible. The Percy Jackson logo coming together kind of looks like it hasn't been refined at all. It just looks meh. But like the logo itself kind of looks sick. The animation putting it together, not so much. Walker Scobell, he looks great as Percy. The entire look for him looks great. His voice sounds amazing. The acting performance looks good. I can't wait to see him. Ariana Simhadri, same thing. Leah as Annabeth. We didn't get too much of a look at her, or at least I don't. Or maybe we heard her voice. I didn't get to identify too much with that, so in the trailer, so I can't really talk too much on her and her acting performance yet, but I think based off whatever actions we've seen, it looks like it'll be decent. We can't talk too much on the acting because we haven't seen the show yet, but it looks like it'll be interesting for the very least. CGI does not look too great. I mean, the gargoyle at the start does not look like it's gonna look too great. It just looks like a person with horns coming out of them, and it just doesn't look that good. Maybe it's unrefined just to release this teaser and they're still refining the CGI so it looks good in the final show. And I really hope they do that because it looks terrible here. The CGI in the original movies looks better. And the first movie wasn't bad. The second movie just went completely off the book. But I don't know. They really need to rework the CGI here really bad. Besides that, though, it is really exciting to kind of see all the characters from the books that we know and love appear in this show like we did in the movies. Now in this show, which is going to be a more accurate representation of the book, I really hope they translate it direct to direct, maybe with some changes so it doesn't like translate cringy like you would when you translate anime to the show or a movie, but like live action. But like here, I hope it doesn't turn out cringy. It doesn't look like it's going to be cringy at all. The cinematography looks beautiful. There were some shots that looked absolutely gorgeous. The Ares, driving away on his motorbike looked crazy good. Even though it was there for like a second, there was a 1 second shot with like a rain falling on Percy Jackson's face, and it was blue lighting. That looked really gorgeous as well. The shots look amazing. If you want to talk about characters being black and white, because like that's going to be a big topic with a lot of hate coming towards that. Zeus is black. I think there's not going to be any hate because it's a god. They can take on any form they want. They can be black, they can be white, they can be a pig, they can be a god, or a dragon. They can be whatever they want. They're goddamn gods, for crying out loud. So it doesn't matter there. I don't think there's going to be any hate on Zeus being black. But like, maybe like Zeus will appear white when he's with his white sons, black with his black sons. Who knows? But like I think he's just going to stay black just for simplicity's sake, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's Zeus, for crying out loud. The characters all look great. The only thing I'm kind of thinking there's going to be a lot of hate for is Leah as Annabeth. Based off performance-wise, she looks like she's going to do a good job. Better than, like, Haley in The Little Mermaid. So, I don't think there's going to be any hate towards her acting performance. But, like, I think there will be a lot of discussion regarding a black casting for a white character. Because, I mean, for me personally, I think when it comes to making a movie, the character can be based on the actor, but that's more for movies that aren't based on books. When it comes to books, book-based characters, or like other media translating to movies and shows, it's the actor's job to kind of translate to the character. This is going to be hella controversial, but like, what I think is, like, I don't care if the actress is black or white, because, like, I think that's fine. It's whoever is best for the role. If a white person was to be casted, they should have done a better job in the audition to get the role. They didn't. Leah got the role, so she's a black girl. She got the role. She's deserving of the role. Great. I trust Rick Riordan with that. But if you're going to cast a black girl as Annabeth, who's a white character, you got to do something like whiteface or something to make them white. I think a lot of people are going to disagree with that because they find that offensive or something. I just think to some degree, or like, to the entire degree, it's the actor's job to mold the character and bring the character to life and change whatever they have to. They have to, like, adapt themselves to the character. So, I don't know, this entire I haven't even fleshed out my entire thoughts. I just think they should have done something regarding that, because her hair hasn't even been dyed blonde. So, maybe they're altering the character for her now. I don't know, maybe it's a diversity push. I don't know. I can't say too much. When we watch the show, that's when the thoughts will come clearly. But I'm really hoping they do something about that. Maybe... I don't think they're going to go ahead and reshoot everything, because that would take too much time, but, like, it's kind of disappointing. I don't know. I think a lot of people who love the books want a direct approach, and then there's going to be a bunch of people who don't really care, and they're like, oh, she is Annabeth. I don't know, bro. I don't really give two craps. I just want to see the damn show. But, hey! It looks like it'll be a decent show with or without that all. So forget that entire conversation. Just watch the show to enjoy it. It looks like it'll be decent. We can hate on that when you review it on your own or whenever you watch it. But hey, looks like a decent show. They just need to fix the CGI. Let's see it when it drops in a few months.